That breeze feels good. I love listening to the birds. Lunch. Yum. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. So right here, I am fixing to start crafting. And what I am fixing to start crafting on is the Defy group that I have mentioned several times to y'all in my videos. That's a non-profit organization that helps disabled crafters that can't afford a lot of craft supplies to get some free craft supplies so that they can craft, because they believe crafting really helps a lot of health issues. So they have other people that donates to them and stuff like that, and they do all kind of stuff. They do auctions. It's called Defy. That is DALFI. That is for Disabled Artists Foundation Incorporation. And they do a lot of stuff. We are called Heartists, and with an H, Heartists. But then they have other different kinds of little things they do. I can't remember them all. But anyway, the group's on Facebook. So they send out packages every month, to us artists of craft supplies and stuff. And sometimes they will have little baggies of kits in there that, all the little stuff is in there to make one certain type of thing. Well, this one right here that I was working on, I have lots of the little kits, and I am in the mood now to work on them. Some of them, I may not get them all done, but that's what I'm in the mood to do right now anyway. So I took this one out, and this is a kit to make a tag journal booklet. And so they also put videos up on their Facebook group, making it their self to show you how and what you can do with the kit to give you ideas with it. But of course you can do any old way you want to. You ain't got to do it exactly like they do and everything. So I had watched the video on how to do this. And here I was just opening it up, getting it all out, looking at everything, separating each type of item, and also so y'all could see each item, and getting my thoughts together about exactly how and what I wanted to do. So here I'm starting. I had 3 large tags, and I'm putting them together as the booklet. And these little plain white strips of paper is what they used to put them together with, and I thought that was so cute. Now they put theirs together like a regular little book where you just open it up on the right side, all the pages, and that's what I had wanted to do. But I didn't have my mind set right, thinking right on exactly how to do it. I guess I was a little nervous doing the video. Why, I don't know. But I ended up doing it wrong, and it ended up coming out like a little 3-way folder type thing. But I had done it and glued it on there, so I just kept it like that. It's okay. I can always do another one. I've got plenty of tags, if I wanted to. So that's my glue paper, that little booklet. It's part of a book, and I've just been using it to glue on. And I'm fumble fingers and been dropping a lot in this video. But anyway, I had folded the little papers, and I'm putting glue on it, and I'm gluing them from one tag to the other. And that's how I put them together. And then I'm just going to decorate, the tags. The one that is my front tag, I'm going to decorate it in some fabric pieces that they had in the kit. And I was trying to see there exactly how far apart I wanted it to be. I'm thinking I should have did it a little bit more farther apart. Seems like they did theirs further apart. I don't really know, but can't remember. But anyway, it's fun to work on. I am not through with it yet, so I'm still working on it. But as you can see, it makes long videos, and I hardly get anything done with it. So I have this video, and I have another long video, well, actually longer than this one, of me working on it that I guess I'm just going to put them up as part 1 and part 2. But then, like I said, I'm not through with it. I've still got to record finishing crafting on it to get it finished. And I'll have those parts to put up. See there what I mean? I'm fumble fingers. My glue kept falling. Stuff was sticking to the glue. And just everything. And those are not evenly apart from each other. The bottom one's further down than the top two. But anyway, I don't measure, and I'm not perfect, and, it's how I like to craft. It's what makes it fun for me. So anyway, I don't know if I should try to speed this up to shorten it, and I don't know what all else to say. So anyway, I put the fabric on the front tag where it's the front of the book. I also put some on what's the back of the book. And then on the inside, they had some paper pieces. And you'll see me do all this. And I glue them on the inside, those 3 insides right there of the tags, to cover those up with paper pieces. And then I made some pockets with some other strips. They had strips of wallpaper in there, which was cool, and stuff like that, and other scrapbook piece papers, and you see them laying down there. And I made some pockets out of those. And so then I had some medium tags then, and I put them. Really, I had a lot of tags in a bunch. You see some laying over there to the left side of me. I put them in the pockets. And then some string they had, I put it through the holes of all the little tags. These tags already had this white string in it in the kit when I opened it up. And so then on the outside, the front outside, I decorated it up a little bit. They have some circles. You see those circles laying there. And I put a circle on the front, and they had a little bag of stamps. And I put a stamp with a bird on it on top of the circle. I've put a butterfly die cut and a feather die cut out of the wallpaper that they had in there on the front of it. And basically that's all I've done to it up to now. I've still got a lot more to go. I've got other ideas. I'm trying to use all the stuff, or most of the stuff that was in the kit. And watching the video and seeing what and how they did too. You know, I want to do more like they did. So I'm working on that. And, sorry, I'm yawning. This is, a voiceover. I thought maybe I could come up and think of all kind of stuff and talk through this whole thing. But Lord, it's so long. And I can't think of anything else right now to talk about. I'll talk a little bit while y'all just watch me craft. I'll talk a little bit about my day, how I'm feeling, not the crafty thing. Well, I will tell you here, I got out some black ink, and I got one of my little sponge daubers that I use to ink up the edges around the, see that little stuff sticking to the strings and hanging to it? To ink up around the edges of the tags. And I kept on doing it with the black, but I ended up really not liking the black. I kind of wished I'd have done brown. So then, when I started doing the papers that I was going to glue on the inside, I got some brown, which it was called coffee brown. But when I started putting it on, it looked a little red. So I ended up not liking it either, but I finished it out with it. But in gluing them on the tags, I think I had to cut most of the edges off because they were hanging over too much. So anyway, that's what I'm doing there. Okay, for me, this is Saturday, which is the 25th of September. Yeah. And hubby's at work. Oh, and I'm yawning. I'm here at the house by myself. I kind of got a headache. I slept till 12-something. Y'all know I go around the clock with my sleep schedule. We've been over that before. I kind of feel a little bad. I'm hurting a little bit, but I have took Tylenol when I ate my breakfast. When I have these bad feeling days like this, I don't feel like hardly doing nothing, and I don't feel like getting out and walking. But on good days, I feel like getting out and walking, and I go walking. I wished I would feel good every day. I want to go walking every day because I want to get myself built up, used to walking, where I can walk better and faster and longer and not get out of breath. So, to get my body more in shape and to help my health situation and health issues. But when you feel bad days, at least me anyway, I just don't feel like getting out there and walking. So, hubby he's doing good, but yet he won't do good. He pushes himself. He goes to work and he does too much. So what he's been doing is coming home at lunchtime and eating lunch here, and then he'll lay down and rest a little bit and put his oxygen on. Today was a little bit rougher. He wants to go to work because he has things he needs to build and do and get out there and sell to make us money. And that's what he really wants to do. So he's trying to push himself. But yet he felt bad and just couldn't really make himself hardly get up, He would say, oh, I need to go, get back to work, but he would lay there a little bit longer, with his oxygen on. So I can tell that he's a little bit more tired. He's pushing himself too much. I'm a little worried about that. I wished he wouldn't do that, but now he's gone back to work. I've been making lots of fun videos that I'm going to be putting up, the next few days. This is one of them, which ends up being long till I split it up in 2 or 3 different, or however many parts it's going to be. But I'm putting a video up now for today that's really fun, that I hope I will have some participators in with. So y'all be looking forward to that, which, when you see this, because this one I think will go up tomorrow. Yeah, this one will go up tomorrow. So I'm doing this and getting this prepared and ready for tomorrow. So y'all will have seen this one today. Well, it'll be put up, put it that way. I don't know if y'all will see it today or wait till tomorrow. Lately a lot of my videos, my last tea time video, well, it says I've got views. People's watched it, but I ain't got a comment one on it. Another one where I shared a craft project share, my other little book that I made. It was one of these little kits from Defy. Nobody's left a comment. That just, I don't know. It's sad. It makes me sad. I want comments. I love comments. I love for y'all to talk to me. Tell me something about what you've seen in my video, and I always answer y'all back. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, so I think I'm putting the ink up there. But yeah, I've been making a lot of fun videos, and I'm excited about today's. Hope I get some participators. And I am excited about the new way, what I call the new style, like what I had up before I did this crafting. I was showing y'all clips of what I had done, and it wasn't today that I done those, because time passes, and I'm trying to put a few at the head of each video that I show that I'm doing. So several days pass by, so you definitely won't be getting, the same what I done that day or even yesterday or whatever. But anyway. And I'm not saying anything. I just want y'all to watch me and hear the noises of the stuff that I'm doing, I watch a video, and they do that. Actually, I watch several that has done that. And I love that when they do that and put that in their videos. And for the longest, I have been wanting to do that. So that's what I'm trying to do now. And I hope it'll make my videos more interesting. And I hope y'all will like them more. Y'all can let me know in the comments below, if you will, pretty please. I think right here is where I'm trying to find a green, Lord have mercy, a brown ink. I'm fixing to start inking up the papers that I'm going to glue down on these tags. I think that's what I'm going to do next. So, I'm looking, and it's off camera, and it's making this, see, that's what makes mine last longer. It's so hard for me to figure out how to cut the different little parts out, to make it shorter and all this kind of stuff. And I guess what I need to do is try to speed this up. I don't know if I can speed the rest of this video, like if I decide to stop talking and then to speed the rest of it up without speeding the whole thing up, and this voiceover I'm doing here, to speed my voice up, because you probably wouldn't be able to hear what I was saying if that happened. See, it's so hard to do. I'm not good with editing. But anyway, this is the different papers. There's a music page, some book pages, and another type of paper that has writing on it. See, that brown, coffee brown ink there, it looks a little reddish, and I didn't like that. I was trying to use the antique colors, I guess, vintage colors, because that's what this looks like, with the papers and then the manila tags and It's all the antique or vintage style look. And I wanted the colors to go with it. And see, I'm not even good at crafting the right way. I don't know what pads is the right color. Even by reading the name and looking at it, you can't really tell what it's going to look like when you get it on there. So anyway, I try. I have fun doing it anyway. So, see, I don't really know what else to do. And this is going to take a long time, so I need to speed it up and hurry up and get it done because I have other things I want to do. I have other videos I want to make. I need to craft some more on this thing and get it finished, and that's a video I'll be making. And then I got a package in the mail, another swap and glue that I need to make a video of and do. So see, I got other things I need to do. So I think I'm going to stop with the voiceover here and just let y'all watch me craft. I will try to see if I can speed only the rest of this up without it speeding the whole thing up. I don't know how to do that. So I don't know if I can or not. I may just have to let it go. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to put a little music to it, though, if I can figure out how to do that. It's probably going to put the music over my voice over, because it'll probably put it over the whole clip instead of just the part after this continuing on. See, I don't know how to do that. Oh, well, anyway, I'm going to quit talking, yakking, just let y'all watch me craft. Hopefully you'll like it. I do. I watch really long videos where they're crafting, but they do talk to you a lot. So I hope y'all like the long videos. I'm always worried y'all gonna think my video's too long. I know a lot of people has told me they like my long videos. But anyway.